so overstimulated right now, it's phenomenal. Look at my legs. I had caffeine this morning, right? And I came to yours and I had a large Costa, which we know they double drop the shots. And then we had a Knocko to film our podcast, and literally, oh, my heart's racing so hard right now.
What are we doing now?
Going to get the 19.3 essentials.
Which is?
Coffee. We're going to get sick bags for Toby. And we're going to also get, what else are we getting? Masking tape.
Fun fact, Toby's been sick on every workout so far.
Double drops.
I wonder what Toby's haircut's going to be today.
I should look like Mr. T today. Fact.
What have we got this week, Toby?
So we got more of the same, but full commit.
Oh, full yondu.
Yeah.
/ Chuck Liddell.
Tell you what, he's done a
Your hairdressing skills are improving.
Mate, I'm getting better week by week.
He's done a good job. So there's
By 0.5 we'll be looking
not quite
fresh.
straight, there's like a little...
Alright, sorry, there's room for improvement.
No, but it is good, it is good.
After watching you smash point 2, I had people, and I said that I would ask you, what does Matt eat for breakfast?
Pancakes.
Every morning, pancakes?
Yeah.
What, like protein
Toby,
pancakes?
yeah, lemon pancakes. Because everyone always comments on Instagram that they're not cooked, but they are, because they're lemon. But we've run out of lemon protein powder.
Alright, so how many protein pancakes?
6. It's like 1,200 calories.
Baller, 1,200 calories, that's what we want to know.
All the goodness.
I have to do 2 announcements before today's video, or before we start. One is an apology from Matt. I judged Matt on his redo of 19.2, and I completely messed it up. Just one of those things, I got it wrong. At one point, I counted his double unders at 70 instead of 50. So the first thing is my apologies to Matt for my judging last week. My second thing is, Zach is currently sitting joint first with Elliot in the UK. Probably gonna go Zach for 0.4 or 0.5. He's in a position that he could potentially go games. I'll definitely go there, maybe for both. But come on, Zach, hoping for a good workout for you this one. If you look at the UK leaderboard, Zach George, he's the boy to follow. Come on, buddy. Toby, I've told everyone you've been sick in every workout so far, is that right? 1 and 2.
I don't think I was sick in one.
Oh, well, you're not?
I think I dry gagged.
Oh, okay.
Like multiple times.
How you feeling about this one?
I think this one's just gonna be fun.
My big question is your tactic the same as every open workout so far? Just send it?
Pretty much.
I wish people saw, it would have been the repeat. The repeat of 0.2. Toby smashed it through the 80 kilos bars, started doing toes to bar, and just started dry heaving.
I remember looking at the bar going, and I tried to jump up and then had to run outside.
I thought you were having like a cramp in your abs, and then, yes. So Toby, don't do a Toby, and just send it. This week's 19.3 workout consists of 200 foot lunge with a dumbbell over one arm, 22.5 kilo dumbbell, and that works at 8 lengths of this gym up and back. Into box step ups with the same dumbbell, 50, into handstand, strict handstand push-ups, 50, into handstand walks. Annoyingly for me, this is another year that I'm not gonna make the handstand walks. Judging on my previous strengths and stuff like that, I'm just not gonna get through the handstand push-ups. I don't think any of us will actually. I think Matt maybe, if anyone can. So it's going to be a fun one. There's a kind of bit of tactics on this one, because I think the last thing you want to do is do a max set in your handstands, and because once your shoulders are gone, once you hit fatigue in a muscle, it ain't coming back in that workout in time. So Leon's now marking out the floor. We're going to get this bad boy marked out with some masking tape and get ready to get stuck in.
Pretty much where that masking tape is not right.
Leon, are you hoping for a bit of redemption on this one?
Redemption, yeah. Yeah, last 2 years I've had handstand push-ups. Mine have absolutely fallen to bits. So,
I must say, your beard's very ginger today.
it's because I put fake tan on the other day and got it in my beard.
That's what we like, a modern man who's not afraid to admit he's got some fake tan on the go.
We stay together now until forever. Just us, just us. Said we wouldn't be like all the others, fight and hurt each other. Not us, not us. But we let each other down, 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 yeah. Yeah, we let each other down, 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 yeah. But we let each other down, 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 yeah. Yeah, we let each other down, 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 yeah. This shouldn't be us. Why can't it be us? From the way we caught them. We weren't supposed to break up. Let's make up to what my heart wanted. This should not be us, not be us, not be us. This should not be us, not be us, not be us. just us. Said we wouldn't let things come between us. Let love rule, not be us, not us, not us. But we let each other down, 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 down. Yeah, we let each other down, 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 down. But we let each other down, 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 down.
Lovely white boys. Boom.
Yeah, 26.
21. Hard? Yeah. Really hard. Hello, mate.
Oh, I'm training bench still.
Toby's put down a challenge. Can we do a 200-foot handstand walk now? I think so. Bearing in mind I didn't do the full 50 handstand push-ups. One of these days, there'll be a handstand walk in the open at a point that I can actually reach. Well, that was a lot better than expected. I got reps 270. I did 26 handstand push-ups with a time split of 5:55. Do you know what I was most scared about on that? I know my dodgy shoulder collarbone's not connected, so I was worried about the handstand push-ups. But every handstand push-up workout that's ever been in the open, normally kipping, I do really well in them. Like last year was 18.4 the deadlifts, Diane, deadlifts and the handstand push-ups. I got to the handstand walks, didn't get time to do one. I knew I was gonna make a handstand walk today, but I'm really happy with that. I could have gone, so for me, tactic-wise, hang on, just follow Matt. Don't break the step-ups, you don't need to. You want to, but you don't. Best position for me was on the back, sitting on my neck like it'd be a high barbell squat. That was lovely. Just kept going through them. Got out there within what was a really happy time. And then I handstand push-ups. I think I did a 3 to start with, and I stayed in 2s. I could have gone 3s all the way, but I would have fatigued. So I was like, I know 3s are in there. Every time I come down on my second rep, I was like, I've got another rep if I want it. And I saved that to the end. I slipped once on the sweaty bit, so chalk up. Have chalk nearby you for your handstands. Because if your mats are like ours, 24th rep I slipped, so I might have got one extra rep, but I'm well happy. I'm really happy. Yes. How do you feel?
Yeah, buzzing, that was good. Yeah, really good. I was just saying to the boys, I was like, for me, that's a huge win in terms of the overhead dumbbell walk, because my mobility has always been a huge weak point and it felt not too bad. Dumbbells, the step ups are absolutely fine. Triceps are pretty fine in handstand push-ups, but overall, pretty fucking happy.
With your lockouts on the top, what I decided and what I found easier is don't just have it above your shoulder, have it over your center mass a smidge, because you'll lean a little bit on your lunges, and that'll keep it central. That way, because that dumbbell wants to be stacked on all your joints, so none of your muscles are working to keep it balanced. If it can just stay locked directly above your center mass and you're laughing. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not redoing that one though. Disclaimer, just checked my score sheet. It's 116, not 276. That wasn't my adding up. So I got 26 handstand push-ups, 90 once you finish the box step up, so 90 plus 26, 116.